Namaskar, welcome to the Snakemaster program. I am very happy. The happiness in my mind is beyond description. We are now at Placheri station under the Erumely Forest Division in the Kottayam district of Kerala. This is the forest officer who called me today around 8:30 in the night at Mukkoottuthara under the jurisdiction of this forest. Under the chimney of her house, a King Cobra was spotted. When the call came regarding this, the Snakemaster team was in Thiruvananthapuram. I'm happy to be here. We are safe here. Inside this house now, there are only me and the forest officials. The snake guest is now inside this room. You can see it is under the kitchen slab. When we look from here itself, we can see it is not a big one. It is a medium-sized one. In my life, this is the 160th King Cobra I am going to catch. This species is known as Krishna Sarpam or Rajavempala or Shankumala in local parlance. It is the national reptile of India. This species makes nests and lays eggs. There is no specific medicine to treat a bite from this snake species. There is no specific anti-venom injection to treat the bite. One important thing I would like to mention is, today we have sought the help and cooperation of forest officers, police officers and panchayat members to complete today's mission. That is because we won't be able to control the people who have gathered here to watch me catching the King Cobra. It is not just 1 or 2 or 10 or 100 or 500 people. More than that are outside. The number of onlookers waiting outside is more than the place can hold. This is a female King Cobra. Now is the time preceding the mating phase. And it is now that it goes in search of food. In this week alone, I had caught the 157th, 158th and 159th King Cobras of my life. So once I catch this one, it will be 160th King Cobra of my life. It would also be the 5th one this week. Our viewers can see the King Cobra here. Anyway, I could catch the King Cobra without much struggle. It is not that big. Holding this snake and standing here is quite dangerous because there is not enough space in this kitchen to move or turn. This snake is more than 10 feet long. It is a female snake. It is barely 4 years old. It is an arduous task to show this species to our viewers from this small kitchen. We can hear the noise of the anxious crowd cheering outside. I shall have to take this King Cobra to the front of the house or to the roadside for a demonstration of the snake. Anyway, let us move out. Now it is night and the chances of getting bitten are likely. The bites I have received during my career have been the contribution of the people in a way. As I have told you, there is no antidote to its venom in India. If anyone gets bitten by this snake in this area, there is no point in taking the victim to the hospital. Even I may not survive the bite. Oh God, there is a wound on its body. You can see it here. It is not a fatal injury. Someone must have thrown stones at it, or some other animal must have attacked it. Or it may have been bitten by a bigger king cobra. Let me check it. Oh no, there is no chance of that. There is no sign of venom entering through this wound. Someone must have thrown a stone at it or jabbed it with a stick. The snake looks a bit tired and unwell, maybe because of this wound. Now its tendency will only be to strike anyone entering its reach zone. The bite at this stage means the wound will be deep. So this female cobra is about 10 feet long and almost 4 years old. The king cobra is our national reptile. This is the 160th king cobra of my life. We shall be releasing this king cobra tomorrow morning. 2 other snakes that I had caught this morning are in the forest station. Before coming to this location, I had kept them safely in the forest station. Now some locals here say that there was some forest fire incident somewhere near this location recently, and the wound on this snake may be due to fire. If it is true, wild animals living in that spot must have migrated to this area. So this wound could also be a burn injury caused by the fire. In that case, this snake must have come here for fear of the forest fire. I'm wetting this sack a bit. I'm doing this because this is a plastic sack and the weather is already very hot here. If the inside temperature is high, the snake may feel suffocated or perceive it as a threat to its life, given that snakes are cold-blooded animals. We hope that you have liked this episode, or rather the journey in which I have introduced my 160th king cobra catch. In the next episode, we shall show you the release of 3 king cobras I caught lately. Within a time span of 12 hours, I could catch 3 king cobras, perhaps a rare fortune that no other snake conservationist in Kerala has experienced. Thanks and good night to you. Till we meet next time with those 3 snakes.